And welcome back. I am Leosara, and this is Dark Souls. Last time, I asked for some input, whether you wanted me to do the easy peasy method or do the super hardcore method, and really that just breaks down to, do you want me to be magic focused, which makes things a lot easier, or do you want me to be melee focused? I'm just running around here gathering stuff. This guy over here sells miracles, but we don't have much souls yet. Souls is money, and souls is XP at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and skip him for right now. We'll come back to him. But while I'm running around gathering this, I thought I'd explain the difference. So back in the day, we needed those. Back in the day, you had the hardcore players, which all went melee because magic is just too easy and it's ruined PvP and all that everything. And you had the casual players, and casual had this big stigma. So that's why I was trying to include you guys in the decision, whether you wanted to see me go all hardcore or whether you wanted to see me go easy mode. And I'm gonna go easy mode because I like easy mode. But as soon as I drop down this cliff here, we're gonna gather a couple skeletons right where you see that shield on the ground above my head, and we're gonna run like heck. You see they start coming together, and we're gonna run all the way back. We're missing 2 items by going this route, but we'll get them when we come back. That's the other thing, is I am always a completionist, so we're gonna see where every little thing is. And we'll move those up here. And yeah, easy mode, oddly enough, starts off with some really difficult stuff. Now, typically, that well that we got the first item off of, I think it was 3 humanity, you go that way and have not a terribly hard time, but a lot more difficult than it's going to be in a minute. So we'll come over here, we'll grab this guy. A lot of people, may as well show you, a lot of people like to use the estoc, I'm not certain how it's pronounced, ESTOC, which is a rapier. They're very fast and but they don't do much damage, so it's not really my style. We are mostly going to be using gargoyles, halberds. We'll grab that. And right here, I am likely about to die. Oh! Crumb. I'm going to burn one of these right now. I don't want to die with those 2,000 souls. Okay. Well, that'll do for now. Dang it. So, yeah, I'm not a speedrunner by any means. I know a couple of the speedrunner tricks, but I've never tried them myself. I suppose we could probably set up for a speedrun. I could look into things and see how it goes, but if you're interested in seeing a speed run, see me attempt a speed run, then by all means leave a comment and I'll set myself up for it. But if you are not interested, say so and I'll skip it. So we'll get back up here. And this is where I'm likely about to die. You can start to see this undead dragon right there. And we're gonna get a big soul packet, a really nice shield, and a pretty good sword. So, great big soul packet. I always stay well away from the head, just because I'm superstitious like that. Then as soon as I loot the shield, he's going to attack, and I've successfully rolled the attack 4 times out of I don't know how many playthroughs, but let's see how I do. Oh, I did it! Oh, yes! That's 5! Oh! Oh, that was so good. That usually one-shots you when you're at this level in this kind of armor. That's a one-shot kill. I'm super excited. So we'll go ahead and we'll equip that sword and we'll equip that shield. And the reason the shield's better is in red you can see where this is worse. It does 100% physical damage, so as long as the shield takes the hit, I'm not going to take any physical damage. But these guys coming up their weapon does poison damage as well. Now, if we wanted to fight them, you can usually pull one by just rolling sideways through all this stuff. And that'll just pull the one. I'll show you real quick. Ooh, ah. Oop. And then we backstab. I'm still not doing a ton of damage. These guys you're not supposed to face until much later in the game, so we're just gonna run right past them. Whoa! Gotta have your rolls on point. When you roll, you gain you're invulnerable for a few frames. So that guy's gonna fall off, and we're gonna get 500 XP. The rest of this, we are going to be going down as fast as we can because, oh crap. There are poison darts. You might see white streaks going behind me. This is the rough part. Go. Yes. Whew. So we get super duper armor, and we get a spell that we can't use for a while. And then we homeward bone back. And now. Now we're ready to play. So, we'll equip all the good stuff we just got. Let's get a little more endurance. And we're still slow rolling. We're not quite fat rolling. There's 3 levels of rolling. You've got the fast roll, which is, in my opinion, the best. You've got the medium roll. Oh, just for comparison. Oop. Here's how the mace does against these guys. 2 shot versus 1 shot. But what we were really going for was the super de-duper armor. Now we come back down here, and the guy with an axe comes out. Whoa! Twofer. Nice. And, oh. Right, I said completionist, so let's do complete. We'll grab this guy. If you don't get that guy that was right up there by the stairs, he's chucking fire bombs at you while you do all this. And this jump is pretty tough. I almost never come out here for this. Okay. We got the Ring of Sacrifice. And the Ring of Sacrifice just means that if you die, you don't lose any of your souls or humanity or anything. I hate that jump. So now we'll go through all the little ragdoll dudes. Yes, you're very scary. And then you're not. And this is a soul packet? Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get the other 2 soul packets. We will get them. Now we kill the rats. And he dropped a humanity. Excellent. Rats are really dangerous. They will load up poison on you, and right now there's no easy way to cure poison just yet. So, come on. This guy will pull. And I don't want to go across that little bridge that he's crossing here. I'll show you why. We're going to break that, come down here. And if we'd gone across that bridge, he would have started walking. Yes. And he does this great big loop, and it's just easier to kill him there, in my opinion. Do, do, do. So now we got... I don't know why hollows like to hang off the side of buildings. It just seems to be something they like to do. Actually, we can get into some Dark Souls lore here while we take care of these hanging hollows. All through the game, basically they turn the game mechanic of respawning after you die into a story element. Every time you die, you lose a little bit of your humanity, the thing that makes you, you know, a person, until you become just these hollow husks of a person. And that's what these undead that I'm killing, they've all gone through that process, so it's pretty dark. But fortunately, we have the benefit of being outside the game, so within the game, it's basically your character's determination keeps them from going... Oh, goodness! Okay, I'm kidding. Anybody who's played this knows that that happens. But I'm hoping some of you, this is your first exposure to the game. And that was really epic the first time you experience. on, buddy. Come on. What do you got? Nothing. That's what I thought. We'll come over here. And we'll grab the wooden shield. And this guy is really well placed. If you don't kill him, he will be shooting at you for the whole rest of this little area. These guys I like to take one at a time. I have had it where they get their attacks in order enough that... Oh, for crying out loud. This is the first attack I learned to parry. Come on. Fine. Don't cooperate. And riposte. Basically, you've got two ways of getting a crit. You either backstab a guy. Yeah. You either backstab a guy or you parry and riposte.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Thank you. This guy sells a lot of useful stuff. The orange you know what?
Thank you,
We want to do... Souls and large souls of lost undeads, I do not pop. But these ones, we will pop them. Get lots of souls for buying all the things.
Oh, I hope you brought plenty.
Now I have plenty of souls. So, we want the residence key, very important. The bottomless box. The short bow. And about 75 standard arrows. Whoa. We'll fill that up later. And that does not leave money for that, so we'll buy 89 throwing. Repair powder obviously repairs your equipment. Oh, just your weapon. Interesting. Firebomb, not very useful. Lloyd's Talisman is handy if you're into PvP. Reinforced Club is actually a pretty decent weapon, but that's all we're buying from him right now.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. So we'll come over here. Another twofer. So, yeah, as you can see, I am capable of doing okay in melee, but magic just makes things... That's why we didn't get the full 99, because that was there. There's a shortcut here where you roll off onto the ledge where my head is, and then you jump down to that path where you can see somebody's written on the floor. But that skips a whole ton of stuff, and we are doing a 100% run. We are gathering all the things and killing all the things and doing all the things. Ooh, which means there's going to be a couple things that I get that I don't usually get. So, tell you what do you guys think of the 20-minute segments? Because this should be right about 20 minutes now. So I'm going to level up. We are going to take one more point in Dex, and that's all we've got. So yeah, let me know what you think. Do you like the 20-minute length, or should I do longer length and just go from boss to boss? You know, we've got the next 20 minutes will see us fight probably the first like real boss, even though he's not like super duper bossy boss. But yeah, let me know in the comments. I think I want to stick with the 20-minute thing because we're going to be doing a lot of after this first boss, the second boss, we're going to farm a little bit for gargoyle halberds, and we're going to do a lot more setting up for the run in the next episode, I think. So let me know what you think, and I will catch you next time.